Surrender. Samarpan Yog. Discourse of Swami Shrikant Apte ji, delivered on 13th April 1980. Swami ji is saying, we are going to take up today the 6th shloka of the 12th chapter of Gita, the meaning of which is as under. My devotees worship me, surrendering me all their actions to me, regarding me as their supreme goal, and meditates on me with single-minded devotion. Last Sunday, while taking up the 5th shloka, I had explained to you that the path of the Nirgun Nirakar devotees is very hard and arduous and is beset with various dangers, as the aspirant has to give up attachment to the body. This needs some further elucidation. Anything based on physical attachment is harmful to spiritual progress. There is always a danger in crossing the gap between the stages of Sagun Sakar and Nirgun Nirakar. It is due to physical attachment. The body feels it has meditated enough to have achieved the state of samadhi. This is dangerous because of the consciousness of the physical I. But there is danger also in the bhakti marg, the path of devotion. The danger is that samarpan, surrender, can be stained. Bhakti means complete surrender. Suppose someone wants to donate his wealth and property. He feels that the society, being Sagun, is all powerful. Society consists of both happy and unhappy people. Even the so-called happy people have got their sorrows, and likewise the unhappy people have some blissful moments. What are the reasons for the sufferings of happy people? Having got enormous comfort in life, they have not to work hard. With the result, they suffer from indigestions and slavery towards soft living. These are the sorrows of happy people. What are the pleasures of unhappy people? They are content with whatever they get. They eat with pleasure any simple and common food given to them and digest it. Give them dried bread with some chutney and pickle, they will eat it with relish and easily digest it. So what constitutes seva or voluntary service? When we take some action which results in eliminating this element of unhappiness and sorrow which is so closely attached with these worldly enjoyments, it is called seva. For example, when someone offers whatever meager property he has for Samaj Seva in the form of Sagun Upasana, do you know where the fault creeps in? If that person wants that two of his relatives should also be taken as members of the society, controlling funds, etc., then that Samarpan gets tainted. For I and mine get involved in it. Genuine Krishna Arpan, surrender, cannot be performed without eliminating I and mine. It is a different matter. However, if the committee whom you donate your property for some charitable purpose offers on its own to include one or two persons of your family as its member, then it becomes a prasad. But if you make some offering to God on the condition that 1/4 portion thereof will be returned to you, then the samarpan becomes tainted. It is not samarpan at all. While the word samarpan is so easily said, to put samarpan into actual practice is extremely difficult. For only a few persons in this world sincerely try to put Samarpan into genuine practice. Why has genuine Samarpan become so difficult? The reason is that while we have done enough sadhana for worldly gains, very little sadhana has been done for genuine Samarpan. We might well see that we practice unalloyed Samarpan, but in fact, our so called Samarpan turns out to be a sort of business or worldly bargaining. Samarpan actually amounts to taking out a coin from the pocket and throwing it for good into the Ganges, like the Ganges of society. When you actually offer a coin to the Ganges, do you expect that some fruit or prasad will come back to you in return? Nothing comes back in return. Therefore, if anyone while sitting on the banks of Ganges gets lost in pure and noble thoughts and is ready to make an offering, he would like both sides of the coin he has thrown in the Ganges to be submerged. He would not make a request to Mother Ganges not to submerge the side of the coin with the portrait which is dear to him and let the other side get submerged which has no value for him. In such a case, the Samarpan is not total, it is incomplete. Samarpan means to get completely merged. Thank you. Continue tomorrow.